Let's just enter in your 220 billion right here and... Well, turns out the maximum amount the Treasury accepts is only $1 million. You just bought the government a bag of screws from Lockheed Martin.
No, actually, the fucking rivets they use in like just random jet planes cost like $80,000 each. And there's no way they functionally they cost that much. Like Lockheed Martin, like all those companies have to be gouging the fuck out of that.
Maybe your money will put a bigger dent into medical debt. See, unlike the government, broke people dying of cancer aren't allowed to print more money to pay off their crippling obligations. Instead, their unpaid debts get sold off to collections for pennies on the dollar. But because of this discount, charities like Undo Medical Debt can erase $100 worth of debt for every $1
Is this an ad?
donation they receive.
I was getting confused.
And with that ratio, you could wipe out all the medical debt in the US for just 2.2 billion. The UN estimated it would take 40 billion each year to end world hunger by 2030. We could afford that. Student loan debt in the US totals 1.777 trillion, with the government loaning out 87.2 billion a year. But before we try to attack this, there's a slight problem. Once universities catch wind that trillionaire Jesus is bailing out their victims,
They will hike the fuck up of all of their prices. That's the problem, is people are paying. Colleges are still businesses. If people don't pay and don't go, they are forced to lower their tuition costs. Yes, they still have to be higher than they were fucking 50 years ago. But like some universities charge absurd amounts of money, and they're able to do so because people pay it. Like you're going to a college that costs $85,000 a year, and you're reasoning that that degree is worth that amount of money. It's not. If you're going for like fucking business communications to a college that costs $10,000 a year versus one that costs $30,000, respectfully, in my own opinion, I see no fucking difference. I think you're just throwing yourself into hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt that you'll never be able to pay off until you're 45 because you wanted to get a fucking degree from a more outstanding university. Like, it's different when you're going for things where, like, the degree matters. Where you're going for something that's, like, you know, medical-based, or you're trying to get, like, that level of, you know, distinguishment from other colleagues. But... like, dude, $61,000 a year.
Once universities catch wind that trillionaire Jesus is bailing out their victims, they'll probably just jack up their prices.